Imagine you post a photo online and get 99 amazing, positive comments. But right at the very bottom, there is one single, mildly negative remark. When you go to bed that night, which one of those comments keeps you wide awake? Exactly. The 99 beautiful compliments completely vanish, and that one tiny insult echoes in your mind. Why does one bad experience completely erase a dozen good ones? Are we just naturally pessimistic? Not at all. Welcome to the negativity bias, a survival mechanism deeply hardwired into your brain. To understand this, we have to travel back in time to meet our ancient ancestors. Imagine a caveman finds a bush of delicious, sweet berries. It is a wonderful, positive experience. Later that day, he walks past a cave and barely escapes a hungry, saber-toothed tiger. Now, which of these two events does his brain absolutely need to remember for tomorrow? If he forgets where the sweet berries are, he might just go a little hungry. But if he forgets where the tiger lives, he does not survive to see the next sunset. Through millions of years of evolution, nature selected the brains that paid strict attention to bad news. Your brain was not designed to make you happy. It was designed to keep you alive. So it evolved to act like a highly sensitive radar, constantly scanning the environment for threats. We inherited a nervous system that treats bad news as an absolute life or death emergency. Inside your brain, there is an alarm center called the amygdala. When something negative happens, the amygdala immediately stamps that memory as urgent and important. It hands it over to the hippocampus, which locks it deep into your long-term memory vault. But positive experiences do not trigger that alarm. They just process through standard, slow memory channels. Neuropsychologist Rick Hanson describes this phenomenon with a perfect metaphor. He says the human brain is like Velcro for negative experiences. They stick instantly. But the brain is like Teflon for positive experiences. They just slide right off. In fact, science shows it takes about 12 seconds of focused attention to store a positive memory. Meanwhile, a traumatic or embarrassing memory is permanently burned into your brain in a fraction of a second. This means you are carrying around a backpack full of heavily weighted, negative data. This ancient wiring creates a lot of strange behavior in our modern lives. It is why, during a performance review, you ignore all the praise and obsess over the one criticism. It is why the news media constantly bombards us with tragedy and fear-inducing headlines. They know that our brains literally cannot look away from potential danger. Negativity simply sells. It also deeply affects our relationships. Psychologists have actually found a magic ratio for couples. It takes 5 positive interactions to balance out the emotional damage of just one negative interaction. Because a single sharp word cuts so deeply into our memory, it outweighs days of kindness. And it is why you still randomly cringe at a socially awkward thing you did 10 years ago. Your brain is reviewing the threat to make sure you never make that social mistake again. But here is the good news. You do not have to be a victim of your biology. Thanks to neuroplasticity, you actually have the power to rewire this ancient mechanism. The secret is to consciously hold on to the good moments. When something positive happens, just pause. Stay with that feeling for at least 15 seconds. Visualize it. Feel it in your body. You are manually forcing your brain to transfer that moment from short-term to long-term memory. This is exactly why gratitude journals are scientifically proven to improve mental health. By writing down good things, you are physically building new neural pathways for positivity. You are teaching your brain that it is safe to turn off the radar and just enjoy the view. The bad memories will not completely disappear, but they will lose their heavy emotional grip on you. Your brain was built for survival, but your mind is built for living. The next time you hyper-focus on one bad comment, remember, it is just a caveman looking for a tiger. Take a deep breath and choose to look at the 99 good ones instead. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe for more journeys into the human mind.